leaving many Hermitcraft fans wondering what's next for Hermitcraft Season 10. Many plotlines are still unfinished, so as a bit of reassurance and recap of Hermitcraft Season 10, I'll discuss some ongoing plotlines for Hermitcraft. Starting with Good Times with Scar, Scar has a number of projects and plots still not finished. After finishing up his work with the Popo and the Permit Office, he's working on the zoo and his mob shop. The zoo is a fairly large project, so this one might take a while, but it'll be so cool to see when it's finished. He also hasn't sued the snails yet, so hopefully he gets some gastropod justice. Moving on to Doc M77, he still needs to find the Ore Snatcher. This has been a recurring plot point throughout the season, and as of right now, Doc still hasn't found the Ore Snatcher as he became too busy creating pig launchers and teleportation devices. Grian and Mumbo have also been working on their bases, with Mumbo extending his base outward and Grian adding his storage system. They both also played Hungry Hermits together, which technically already happened, but reminded me that not everyone has played all the minigames yet. It's a little impossible to say everyone should play all the minigames, but they will probably take the time to let people play the minigames if they want to. With Grian adding Tag to the mix, I'm sure the Hermits will have a lot more fun with this new minigame. I'll also add that Mumbo is on a quest for immortality using Grumbot, so we'll see what happens with that storyline. Exuma also has some unfinished work. His fan art museum is still ongoing, and as of writing the script, submission for Zombie Cleo are still open. I can't wait to see what the museum looks like once it's finished. It's such a cool collaboration between the Hermits and their fans. All of this also led me to wonder how Hermitcraft Season 10 will exactly end. Don't get me wrong, I can't wait to see all of these plot points finished, but and I'm sure many other people, are wondering when and how Hermitcraft Season 10 will end. While I have no idea when Hermitcraft might end, I have a couple of theories as to how it will end. B-Dub's court trial. I honestly don't care what the trial is about, but if Hermitcraft Season 10 ends because someone decides to sue another hermit, I would be all for it. I just think it would be hilarious for the season to go out with a bang like that. Like, imagine someone sues someone else, and that person's punishment is just having the entire server end. Mumbo's quest for immortality goes horribly wrong. Mumbo is on a quest to become immortal and stay in Hermitcraft Season 10 with his small town forever. But his way of accomplishing it is with Grumbot, and historically, these types of plans don't go very well. The first time Grumbot was introduced, Grian and Mumbo built a fake world around him so he wouldn't be devastated by Mumbo's loss in the mayoral race. And the other two times, he either destroyed the world, or at least tried to, or heavily implied his original world wasn't that great. Mumbo's Minecraft skin is still graying, so he'll likely become more and more desperate to reverse the changes and try to stay alive in Season 10 with the help of his small town laboratory Mind. If he's not careful, Grumbot and Mind could spell the end of not only himself, but of Hermitcraft Season 10 entirely. It just ends. Now, this may sound bad, but remember what happened with Hermitcraft Season 9. Season 9 ended kinda abruptly, with seemingly no warning, but the Hermits previously decided on a date that would work best for them. They played mini games, toured the server, had a fun time, and ended the season. And honestly, this method worked best for all of them as they were able to keep working on Minecraft without feeling burnt out, work on other projects like streaming, the life series, independent projects, and more, and start planning for the next season. It may seem sad from a fan perspective, but ultimately this may work better in the long run as it doesn't put as much pressure on the Hermits to come up with some grand finale like they did with Season 8. But what do you think? What projects are you most excited for in this current season, and what theories do you have as to how the series will end? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to watch more Hermitcraft videos, watch this video where I analyze the People vs. Mumbo Jumbo trial. As always, I hope you all have a magnificent day, and I'll see y'all later.